everyone out there. This is Empress Love, and this is Lotus Love Tarot. And it has been a minute, everyone. Yes, it has. A lot has transpired for me. I have moved and possibly will be moving again. Um, However, I'm still here and I'm grateful to be on this journey, and I just wanted to come in, even though it has been a while, you know, to do a reading for everyone. Intuitive reading, that is. So, a lot, once again, as I said, has transpired on this journey, and I haven't been in the energy to do any type of readings because I haven't been comfortable enough, because I've been dealing with things personally in my life. And it just hit me today, as I was moving around. Something just said, come and do a reading. Something nudged me to do a reading today, you know. I really wasn't planning on coming back to 2026, but something nudged me. So I am practicing of trying to be more obedient to the word. Ashe, Ashe. So with that being said, this is going to be a collective reading. Today is December, where we at? Cause time be flying, child. Today is December 29th, 2025. So this will be a collective reading. I have not received any nudges to do a specific type of reading. I decided, I asked the question, what type of reading should I focus on here? And nothing really came to, so I'm really going to play this by ear. But I also have the feeling of just seeing where the collective is presently going into 2026. What are the things that we have collectively accomplished in the past? Where are we standing in the present moment? And what's the possible future outcome from all the work that has been done? So we're going to focus on the past. Past points that have been covered. Past points that have been covered. That has been covered. In the present, where should we focus on going into 2026? And then possible outcome, future, possible future outcome. Okay? So that's the three things that I'm more concerned of wanting to know anyway for myself personally. So hopefully, take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't force anything to be that you want it to be. Let's just sit back, relax, enjoy the reading. Maybe there's something in this message for you. If not, it's okay. Maybe the next one may be for you. But I do ask you to like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you choose. No one's forcing you to do so. So with that said, get your drinks or whatever you may need and kick back and relax. So we're focusing on past points that has been covered, that has already been cleared, that has already been accomplished by the collective. You know, things that you can check off your list that have already been done. So it has been a minute. I have gotten some new cards, y'all. So, yeah, let's see. Calling upon the Creator, my ancestors in the universe, my spirit guides collectively. I am asking on behalf of the collective, what messages do you have for them that we need to know? What have already been covered, cleared, completed by the collective in the past? What is it that we can check off our list? Spirit guides, please show me what I need to see. Spirit guides, ancestors, please show me what I need to know. Spirit guides, please and thank you. All right. Okay. So we have here, excuse me, dirty money. Laundering still illegal. So let me get a feel for this. Collective. So maybe in the past, things that you have checked off your list could be anything that it could have been illegal. You know, you're clearing up your past, what you used to have been, you know. You could check off that you're not trying to be deceptive, you're not trying to be sneaky, you're not trying to get away with anything. You're trying to get your life in order, in alignment. You know, you've cleared out the dirtiness, all the things that you was holding within from the past, whether it's trauma, you know, whether it's toxicity, whether it's relationships, friendships, familyships, whatever the case may be, you have eliminated all the dirt and the grime that caused you at some point to want to numb yourself, you know, through self-medicating, addiction, even irrational behavior. Okay, yeah, still see, yeah. So yeah, you know, you cleared out all the dirtiness, all the clutter, corrosion in the past. So now you know, you cleared out the addictions, things that you was holding on to. You know, you have released that in the past. You could check that off the list. So let's see what spirit, get a message. And this is my Cosmic Insight deck, which will be Spirit Clarity on making sure we on the right track here. Because we're trying to heal and evolve here, over here. That's what we're doing. So we got rid of the dirty money, laundering, still illegal, any illegal things such that we were addicted to, that was numbing us, that was blocking us on our path and our journey has been cleared. Spirit guides, ancestors, what clarification do you have for dirty money for the collective that has been cleared? Please and thank you. Clarifying dirty money. Outcome of that was moving, change of residence, moving in with your partner. So once collective, you cleared out any addictions that were blocking you you know, from accomplishing your goal. And let's say your goal was to move. You wanted to change residence. You know, I was just speaking on that. Me moving, you know, finding something comfortable, you know. So getting past doing things from, you know, a legal standpoint to where you were addicted to, you were able to move, you know, because you listen to your intuition. You listen to your intuition, collector. So that's a good thing, you know. What you checked off from the past is moving. Dirty money. You got out of being low vibrational to moving within your intuition, following your guides, you know, because you saw that the red flags that you were creating in the past, whether it was through stealing or any type of legal activity that you were addicted to, you saw that those red flags end up coming to bite you in the behind later, you know. So you knew you had to change direction, your energy, by listening to your intuition and allowing your guides to guide you. Okay, so that's a good thing. So in the present moment, what is the focus for 2026? Spirit guides, ancestors, for the collective, please and thank you. Oop. Okay, well, we're going to take it. Purpose. Purpose is guiding you forward. Have you been feeling lost? Refocus on what truly matters to you and pursue the things that bring meaning and fulfillment. So in the present moment, collective, you are focused on your purpose. You moved into your purpose by listening to your intuition, you know, coming from the negative standpoint, moving into your purpose, getting past the addictions and the self-medicating that you were doing because you were involved in things that was blocking you, possibly a commitment. You know, commitment is key to long-term success. Are you hesitating to make a decision? Commit fully to a path, and you'll see the results of your dedication. So by you moving into your purpose, collective, you are also moving into a commitment, possibly with self. Doesn't necessarily mean that it's a commitment. It could be relationship from a commitment from any standpoint. It doesn't mean necessary a commitment in a relationship. Moving into your purpose could be focusing on commitment with self, you know, coming out of this irrational behavior and addiction and committing to your purpose. Okay, let's get a message to clarify purpose for the collective. Spirit guides, please. And thank you. Ooh, okay. Yes, luck is on your side. So yes, collective, luck is on your side as you moving into your purpose, listening to your intuition, you know, cycles, completing a cycle, something ending for something to begin. So here you were numbing yourself, you know, in this irrational behavior. Now you're choosing to commit to your purpose because luck is on your side as you end these karmic cycles, the past, to begin something new. So as you move from the past of this dirty money and self-loathing, whatever the case may be, you now moving towards your purpose and luck is on your side. Okay, so possible future outcome for collective for 2026, Spirit. Ooh, okay, let's try this again. Spirit guides, ancestors. Possible outcome for 2026. Give it another shuffle. Thank you. Okay, possible outcome for 2026 for the collective, spirit guides, ancestors. Please and thank you. So how is everyone? Let me say happy holidays, everyone. I hope that everyone's holiday was great. I hope that all your wishes came true. I did not celebrate the holidays this year. I chose to hold back, continue to focus on self, my healing journey. So, yes, that's what I've been up to. Rebuilding, getting myself together mentally, emotionally, physically. Focusing on your purpose, moving so luck could be on your side, committing to yourself, your journey, ending karmic cycles, going into 2026, fresh start, new beginning in every aspect of your life. Okay. Possible outcome for collective for 2026 here, guys. Okay. Passion. Okay. Collective. Passion. Yes, luck is on your side. Insane chemistry, sparks, and having fun, equal interests, burning desires. So that is beautiful. When you look at it, it's like after you cleared out all the toxic energy from the past, collective. Now here you get to, moving your purpose towards a commitment that is going to have insane chemistry, sparks, having fun. It will be equal interest where you will have this burning desire, a flame that will never go out, what you've been seeking all along, whatever it is that you've been praying for all along. It's coming for you in 2026. This is so far is a beautiful reading. Yes, as you get past and end these karmic relationships, releasing the resentments, the triggers, looking at things from a different perspective, having the authenticity to let go of the turmoil and the fleeting, all of those things, to release all those things, to move in your purpose, so luck will be on your side. Collective. This is beautiful. You truly deserve to have the love you seek, but you cannot rush to get it. It must be right. Be careful, because there are karmic relationships, people that want to come towards you to block you and stop you from this that is coming in for you from the divine. But you must have the patience. Okay, clarifying passion for the collective spirit, ancestors for 2026, possible outcome. Please and thank you. Clarifying passion for the collective. Maybe this is something else then. There could be. Well, it's pretty much clarifying what I was saying in the sense of be careful, someone sneaky may come in, which could be a karmic relationship before the true connection where it's equal interest. So you have to have discernment, give it time. Everything is in divine timing. Let things flow. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hopefully y'all can see this. Try to make room. Okay, collective. So let's get to clarifying this right here. So there's some dirty money on the table here. Someone could have been lying about. But as you're moving in your purpose, yes, know that luck is on your side. And you deserve a passionate connection where it's equal. Getting past the self-medicating and being in all this toxic energy, choosing to commit to your purpose, to get past the liars, the karmic relationships that want to come in and block you from your destiny. Remember, give it time. Everything is in divine timing, collective. Okay? So we're going to clarify in regards to the past. Let's get a little bit more information on this dirty money from in the past for the collective spirit guides. Please and thank you. And clarifying it with moving in the past, maybe. We're going to get some clarity on this. Moving away from this dirty money or lifestyle. Someone. Dirty money for the collective. Oop. That didn't come out right. Clarifying dirty money for the collective spirit. Thank you. Okay. So someone made a decision, when it comes to someone in the collective made a decision in the past to move away from a lifestyle that was not practical. Pretty much it was not practical. The lifestyle was not practical for someone here, and someone has decided to move away in the past from this type of lifestyle. All right. Two of Wands. Can't find the Two of Wands for the collective spirit guides. Can't find the Two of Wands spirit guides. We just want one spirit guide. Excuse me, y'all. Got the Devil and the King of Wands in reverse. Clarifying the Two of Wands for the collective. Okay. I like to spread them out sometimes. You get more in the story. Okay, so when it comes to this dirty money or lifestyle, someone made a decision. This emperor took the leadership to walk away from a lifestyle that was no longer practical because it didn't bring stability. There were a lot of things that were hidden. He was under some type of an illusion here when it came to this new beginning that he went towards when it came to this partnership that someone proposed to him. whether this is you or someone you knew. No. So maybe he was collaborating with the King of Wands that had a vision that could have moved things, to get this emperor to move in a different direction. That we have addiction here, so that someone was addicted to, you know, but someone should have had direct communication with this King of Wands that they're now soul searching about when it comes to this money. Okay? All right now. So the emperor, when it came to this lifestyle, it was no longer practical. He made the decision to go in a different direction where it was more stable. The emperor. Yeah. So he going through some type of tower moment here. You know, things, it was a disaster. Yeah. That he had to let something go here because it was just not practical. This direction, this path that he chose, that he possibly moved towards, blew up pretty much in his face. Yeah. There was no harmony. Now he's trying to protect himself and possibly a marriage, a relationship here. And now he's trying to see what choice, what direction he want to go in. Quite wounded over this opportunity that really have him up in his feelings. So what's the outcome for this dirty money, the emperor here? The tower. Ooh. Well, I'm not going to take it because I don't like nothing hitting the floor, but this emperor is quite moody, disappointed. He's disappointed. Can't find the tower outcome. So maybe this is a relationship with the Queen of Pentacles. There's a sun change. It's no longer practical for this emperor to invest in this Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. A soulmate, someone that he known since his childhood. Oh, the star, excuse me. Yeah. So now someone is trying to save some money here to move away from this Queen of Pentacles, that they were in this, maybe they were living a fast lifestyle together. So now he's moving away from the Queen of Pentacles, and now it's causing a tower moment. So, okay, the outcome is moving. Spirit guides, ancestors. What we need to know on moving for the collective in the past that they cleared out. So, to recap here, we have someone that were doing some illegal activities when it's concerning some money here, dirty money. That someone made the decision in the past to go and collaborate, possibly with a Queen of Pentacles, this Emperor with a Queen of Pentacles, that have now resulted in a tower moment. Now someone has to move towards their purpose in order for luck to be on their side. They have to move away from the situation for luck to be on their side from this Queen of Pentacles, because it's no longer practical. It's not producing what it was supposed to. Moving. Clarifying moving. Okay, so there's a Queen of Cups. Made the decision. She had to think about her stability. So I don't know, maybe this Emperor was dealing with two different people here. Yeah. So the Queen of Cups had to move away from this emperor to protect herself. Yeah, because it was a toxic connection, obviously. You know, someone had to take the lead here to listen to their higher self when it comes to their, you know, stability. So someone had to move fast, you know, to bring balance with or without this emperor. Queen of Cups. So the emperor was dealing with two people in the past here, Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups decided to move. Yeah. She did see the Ten of Cups with this emperor. She could have been happy with this emperor, but unfortunately, she was constantly worried in the connection with this emperor. Constantly in her head having negative thoughts with this emperor to the point where she had to make the decision to walk away. Because he couldn't make a decision in regards to a Queen of Pentacles. You know. Yep. Which ended up causing a painful ending. You know. So she had to go on a different, she made another choice to walk away. Yeah. Wow. So due to someone, let's say for example that this emperor was living a lifestyle where he was a drug dealer. And, you know, he just felt as though the only way that he would be able to, you know, have the lifestyle that he wanted was to sell these drugs. You know, maybe he was planning on keeping this away from the Queen of Cups to try to secure the foundation of the Ten of Cups with her. But there was a Queen of Pentacles that caused somehow a tower moment where it had this emperor stuck in his head and end up in turn betraying the Queen of Cups, causing this tower moment, the Ten of Cups. Okay. Yep. Moving slow. Moving slow to even invest in the connection with the Queen of Cups. You know, not knowing his purpose, not knowing what direction he wanted to take the connection, you know, if he wanted to propose or not to the Queen of Cups. So this Queen of Pentacles caused a blockage between the Emperor and the Queen of Cups, to where in the past the Queen of Cups chose to walk away. Yep. Because this Emperor chose to stay in this Knight of Wands energy and was only focused on his wishes in the past. Outcome for moving Knight of Pentacles. Outcome, Knight of Pentacles. Oh, we got the star. Dang. Cover that up. So we have the star. So someone now wants to come in. Maybe this Emperor now wants to come in and is causing a tower moment for the Queen of Pentacles. And she's hoping that the Queen of Cups don't accept the offer to have equal give and take with this Emperor. Yep. To go into a partnership. Yep. It's just a complete loss for the Emperor. That's what the Queen of Pentacles is wishing. You know. Or maybe this is someone that he's dealing with. The Queen of Pentacles can be a mother figure here, but maybe he was juggling. You know, he had a choice between two here. So it could have been the Queen of Pentacles versus the Queen of Cups. You know. So, yeah. With that being said, that was in the past. So maybe this Emperor now wants to come in towards the Queen of Cups. Now that he knows his purpose, he will now know which direction he wants to go, you know, hoping that luck is on his side in the present moment, you know, to have a commitment with the Queen of Cups. Because he was slow in the past. He was slow in the past to make an offer. Now he wants to come in and make an offer of commitment. So this kind of seems like this is specific here. We have an Emperor, a Queen of Cups, and a Queen of Pentacles. And so therefore, let's see. Clarifying purpose, spirit guides, for the collective, for the present. What is the focus in the present for the collective for 2026? So what is the collective purpose here? Spirit guide, ancestors, please and thank you. Clarifying purpose for the collective for 2026 present. Follow your heart. Yeah, you know. Someone is possibly, you know, following their heart. You know, they know what direction they want to go. Let me see. Take this up. So, the purpose to move forward, to take action, to come out of this left out in the cold type of energy here and start putting the work in to self, to let go of the past and take a leap of faith to have a new beginning. That's what the Queen of Cups is choosing here. She made a decision. The Emperor made his decision, and she made the decision to follow her heart, to move forward, to take action, to get out of poverty, to put the work in. Now that she has let go of this Emperor, she now has a new outlook on what her Ten of Cups look like. Ten of Cups. This Emperor was hoping that the Queen of Cups would come back rushing in to balance things out and the connection, but that didn't happen. Now this Emperor is in regret because now he knows his Ten of Cups was with the Queen of Cups. He has discovered this. We have the Star. Now he's wishing to now go in the direction of this Queen of Cups, to move things forward, to communicate that now he wants to put the work in, the connection, you know, and this is causing a time moment for this Queen of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. Thank you. Yeah, he was hoping that the Queen of Cups will come in and make a new offer, but she chose to go in a different direction where luck was on her side, and she's now putting up clear boundaries and stepping into her Empress energy. She made a decision, she made a choice to balance her life out, and now this Emperor is heartbroken. Yet the Queen of Pentacles may be happy. Ace of Pentacles. Ooh. Yeah. Well, this is the outcome, yeah. He was hoping that she would come in and make an offer to invest, you know. And she wishing that the Queen of Cups would look at what she been through in the past with this emperor and not want to invest. That's what she wishing for. That it would be a missed opportunity for him to invest. Is she manipulating? Could be a king of swords, could be an emperor and a king of swords energy. That was holding back, being in his ego in a partnership. Now he's contemplating coming in with this love offer, hoping that luck is on his side in the present. It seemed like this reading took a different turn, far from what I was thinking. But we're going to see. We're going to stay on course here. So yes, clarifying yes for the collective, for the present. What is the focus for 2026 for the collective? Spirit guides, ancestors, please and thank you. Yes, please and thank you. So yes, she hoping luck is on her side that he missed the opportunity to invest now. Yes. Clarifying yes. Thank you. So, seems as though the Queen of Cups is following her heart to get out of poverty, going towards new opportunities to start, dropping the burdens, closing out cycles, calling judgment, after a painful ending. Now, for some reason, this is causing a lot of fighting because a lot of people put a lot of hard work in possibly to block this Queen of Cups. So, I don't know. Five of Pentacles. Yeah. So now this Emperor wants to come rushing towards the Queen of Cups. Don't want to be left out in the cold. And he's feeling trapped in his head now about his ego. Wishing for some type of money to turn things around. To have this new opportunity. The Hangman. Ooh, see that? Yeah, he want to come in and he want to let go of all the tension. He don't want to fight anymore. He don't want to win at all costs. He just want this new opportunity. He want a victory. He wants success. He want his 10 of Cups. Wow. He's been meditating, praying for it, for this new beginning, to reconcile. Yeah, that's what will make him happy. He wants a new opportunity. He don't want to fight. He don't want to fuss. He's surrendering. Five of Swords in reverse. Ooh, now on the fence. If the Empress wants it to. Wow. Yeah. If the Empress want to reconcile too. Because that's how he see the Queen of Cups. He wants to have equal give and take. We had a Six of Pentacles twice, y'all. Because he holding on. He has made it. He's very scared here. And he's ready to take action passionately. He feel like he really wants this commitment. He wants to reconcile. And he wants to get past the resentment and the triggers. He wants to heal the connection. So we could say the Divine Masculine wants to heal things with the Divine Feminine. And we have here a Aries, the Emperor. We have the Queen of Cups. That could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy out here. We also have Aquarius out here. We have also Aries, Leo, Sagittarius out here. A lot of Earth. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, a lot of water. So we have a lot of different energy out here. So let's see what the outcome gonna be, y'all. Let's see, we have 45 minutes, 16 seconds. If you're still here watching this video, could you put 4530 in the comment section for me, please? 4530. If you're still here, thank you. I appreciate you with all my heart for being here. Collective, it's been a minute. This journey is not easy. The healing journey is not easy. So, if you still rocking with me, I appreciate you. And once again, I ask that you please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. This is Empress Love, and this is Lotus Love Tarot. I'm going to try to do my best, when I get these nudges to do a video. I just have a lot going on at this time, y'all. So, bear with me. I know I'm freshly new. It's amazing how when you on your journey and... Let me turn this down. I don't want it to be too loud for YouTube. But, yeah, it's like you start moving towards your journey, your purpose. And it's like, then here come difficulties and issues to block you, So, I'm just going to take it one day at a time, like the song saying, Patty Austin. Leave all your worries behind. No matter which road that you choose. Hey, as long as we got each other, we can't lose. Okay? We can make it through love, through the test of time. That's weird. That just hit me like, despite what you're going through, you can make it through the test of times, Okay, passion, outcome, possible outcome, okay? So there's a passionate new beginning that's coming in, okay? There's a lot of competition, collective, that you may be having. This Empress / Queen of Cups. The path that you are choosing to go towards your purpose here, to come out of poverty, to move in the right direction, to get in alignment. You're going to have a lot of people that's coming towards you fast, that could be karmic relationships. Like I said, you must have discernment at this time, collective. During the time of you being creative, because you're going to have plenty of options and choices to choose from, including this Emperor that's coming rushing in. Oh, 1 second. My name, we're sorry about that, y'all. So, yeah, you're going to have a passionate new beginning that could cause a lot of competition, challenges for you to make a decision. Because somebody coming in that could be a liar in spirit is trying to warn you about the Page of Cups. Clarifying the Page of Cups. ancestors. Please and thank you. Clarifying the Page of Cups. Thank you. Yeah. Maybe there's some money coming in for you, collective. You're going to have this passionate new beginning that's going to bring a lot of financial security for you, you know. And, you know, you have this emperor that's rushing in, but luck will be on your side as you working, following your heart to get out of poverty. You have to let go of people, places, and things that's not serving you. You know, you have the star here. Because your wishes are about to come true here. What you've been praying for. Dang, we got another one. I said as you close out cycles, we have the world here. As you close out these cycles, you will be celebrating soon. So you need to be cautious, you know. This emperor going to come in feeling like he's throwing in the white towel here. Want peace now. 10 of Pentacles. Possible outcome for the collective. 10 of Pentacles for the collective. Yep. Don't try to, you gonna come in, there's some money that's coming in towards you, collective. And it's gonna put you in your head to make a difficult decision because this emperor wanna come in to reconcile with you. But it's something you don't see. You need to protect yourself because he could be trying to block you from stepping in this Empress position. Having you stuck in your head worried about investing to balance things out. What's the outcome? Six of Cups. Don't worry too much here. Six of Cups. I'm not going to keep it. What I will show you is the Hermit. You know, don't feel as though that you need to withdraw from the world, you know. Collective. You know, you're going to try to isolate yourself, you know, because people from your past is going to come in because you're about to step into this Empress energy. Six of Cups outcome. And this person want to come in lying, yeah. So you stressing and worrying. You don't have to get out your head. Don't stress and worry. Just continue to listen to your intuition, especially when it comes to your investments. You know, your intuition would assist you in determining the direction and who to protect yourself from. You know, when these challenges come in. So continue to meditate, you know. Don't allow it to consume you to the point where, you know, you may have to isolate yourself to have a clear mind here. Okay, so Spirit is saying we have a liar. Could be from a karmic relationship, past karmic relationship coming in line as things start blooming for you in 2026. Spirit is saying continue to protect yourself. 7 of Wands. Try to pop out. Clarify the liar for the collective. Yep. So someone is possibly coming in, lying about, you know, they free to have this new beginning with you now after walking away. You know. But hoping that you will see things from a new perspective when it comes to someone's traditions, you know, why they changed their mind and went in a different direction, the Fool. Because they really was thinking they was going towards this money, the Fool. They felt where the direction they chose would be more lucrative, the Fool. Mm-hmm. Ace of Swords, yeah. Truth about they're going to come in supposedly telling you the truth about a new beginning or wanting a new beginning, but someone is lying here. Yeah, someone wants to now move things forward. They no longer want to wait. This is what they're wishing for. Dang. And maybe they're coming in now because they see you, Queen of Cups, is emotionally stable and balanced financially and emotionally. Now they want to reconcile Ace of Swords. Possible outcome. Ace of Swords. Because now they in poverty. That's the truth. They out in poverty. They went towards a relationship that they thought was going to be stable. Possible a Queen of Wands. That judgment that they are now awakening to, they've been betrayed by. Yeah. Now they looking at what they manifest, and it wasn't the Empress. Now they want to come in with a small offer, claiming to be the Emperor. Here we go. Now he see you as the Empress. Now he wants a new beginning. He wants to come out of poverty. He lying. But that's your choice, not mine. Five of Pentacles outcome for the liar. Well, the collective. Hopefully, Five of Pentacles outcome. So you waiting. You will be waiting for this person to have equal give and take with you. If you take this inspired action, you will be waiting still for this person to invest in you. And you will be wounded all over again. So Spirit is saying, protect yourself from this liar that broke your heart before, that you closed the cycle out with in the past already. You know, who only came in to manipulate you and juggled you. Being this Prince Charmer, you're now aligned to the truth. Continue to go towards your happiness because it's only a karmic connection. Collective. It's just a karmic connection. So the choice is yours. But however, you have a great outlook, collective, for 2026. You have money coming in. You can have a passionate connection that's coming in. But you're going to also have people, karmics from your past, that's going to come in to try to block this commitment, the gifts that the divine has for you. So please don't move impulsively. Please consult with your guides to make sure that this reading is even for you. Don't make any haste decisions unknowingly of the truth to get clarity. Please be advised I am not doing any readings. I haven't been on here in a while, so please don't get scammed. But with that being said, the time now is 5858. So if you're still here, please put 5858 in the comment section. And I thank you all, everyone that has watched this video, that supports this channel. I truly appreciate it for you still rocking with me, even though I'm new. But I have a few subscribers on this channel, and I just want to thank you for continuously to support this channel. So I wish everyone a happy day. Happy holidays. Hope your new year goes great. Maybe I'll be able to get back out here again and get another reading before the new year. We shall see. Well, my schedule is quite hectic at this time. But if you like this reading, I ask that you like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Once again, this is Empress Love, and the channel is Lotus Love Tarot. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Toodles.